All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for our unboxing video.
Number 24.
Number 24.
Yes, the UPS.
We only have a limited amount of time to share this with you. We are dying. The snow is encroaching. It's too much.
We're literally snowed in. So it actually works out kind of nicely that there's only 2 packages.
So yeah, the rest probably couldn't make it here due to the insane weather, or what have you.
Indeed. But and with all the lights and everything, the UPS probably wouldn't last for a full unboxing anyway.
We only have so much time before we can actually get this to you here. So we're going to do this video and record it. We'll do it live. And that beeping in the background.
Ignore it. Yeah. Now, Caleb, do you want the package or the letter?
I want the letter.
Okay.
Give me the letter. Dang it. Excalibur!
Okay. Thank you so much for sending this stuff. We absolutely love hearing from you guys. And you don't even need to send us stuff. As Caleb has demonstrated here, we love letters.
I love letters. I love getting letters from all y'all. Oh my goodness, it's another letter.
This looks like a heavy-duty one.
From oh, yep. We hear you, UPS.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Yes, exactly. TF. Yes, TF. Hey. Thank you so much for another letter.
Yes.
To Caleb and Jacob. Hi there, it's TF once again. Insert appropriate seasonal greetings. Yes. I was a little caught up with stuff. I understand that, for sure. So I hope this letter and the packages arrive in time. Ooh, okay. I promised a heartfelt letter this time, and it's been a year since I first wrote to you, so I figured now would be a good time for an update. Okay, thank you, fantastic. Yeah. Quick rapid-fire recap. OSP Red Style. Been having health problems. Had enough that I had to stop working. Oh, jeez. And the free time led me to discovering you on YouTube. Your enthusiasm for storytelling helped bring some color into my life, hence that first letter. Right, gotcha. I ended the year with not exactly hope, but plans to seek further medical help. Okay. Awesome. And that brings us to 2019. In some areas, it was good. I found some good books. For example, Battle Lines TM. I picked it up late one night, read only the prologue, and had to force myself to put it down because it deserved my full attention. Also, I rediscovered something I used to really enjoy. More on that later. Some celebrations with friends as they got married or had more kids, or attained some other personal goals. And of course, watching you guys. Like how you would definitely acknowledge the elephant in the room whenever Ippo is hard at work exerting himself. Yeah, those were the good parts. Definitely. Health, sadly, wasn't one of those. I thought my issues had more or less plateaued. Oh, boy, was I wrong. Symptoms got triggered more frequently with increasing severity, and I would develop new complications ever so often. Add on sleep problems. That's the reason for the Xanax and incoherent writing in my last letter. Oh, gotcha.
No worries.
Yeah, no worries. And you've got a feedback loop of infinite scaling potential. I think this person's used some of our vocabulary here.
Maybe.
Pretty cool here. At this point, my health issues almost seem like the protagonist of some poorly written battle shonen anime. And he's been getting random power-ups out of nowhere. It's sort of fascinating, really. All right, well, you keep pushing through with that, with that resolve and power of friendship.
Yep.
We'll send our energy your way.
That's right.
Honestly, Welcome to the NHK hits uncomfortably close to home at times. I have no hallucinations that I know of, no problem talking to women, thankfully, and my condition is obviously different, but thoughts and reasoning only go that far. Yes, that's true. When the outcome of my actions or inactions is the same as Sato's, do the reasons really matter anymore?
Yep. I know what you mean.
Yep. I'm guessing that this is the next page.
I believe so.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is against this backdrop that a situation unexpectedly arose. I caught up with some old friends, ex-colleagues, several weeks back.
Cool.
I met these folks at my first job, so even though it's been a while, they're fully aware of my decline over the years, having witnessed it as it happened. Yeah, I have had that happen in my family as well, and it's tough. Yeah, it's tough. Anyways, drinks were had, woes were shared, some discussion took place. I got persuaded to apply to one of the guys' workplaces, and one thing led to another, and suddenly I have a job now.
Way to go.
TF.
Way to go.
What just happened? I have no doubt that his desire to help, or pity, played a not insignificant part, but my friend also needed more staff. Apparently he trusts that I'll do my best not to mess things up for him, and that's good enough that he wants me on board. Metaphorical warts and all. Who knew that's what it took for employment? I mean, yeah. Sometimes these connections just happen.
Yep.
By the time you read this, I would have started work for a couple weeks already. And no doubt things will be difficult at first. Lots of cobwebs to dust off.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
But this reminds me, Ruby Volume 7 is back, and Monty's quote comes to mind. Keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a fine quote. I'm sure many people were inspired by it. Personally, though, I never managed to relate to it. Maybe by the time I heard it, I was just a little too old, too jaded, too long with my issues. This year, I did find something similar from Oathbringer. Oh, Stormlight Archives. Yeah, that's the third book. Okay. Mild out-of-context spoilers if you haven't read it. A certain character had an epiphany and states, always the next step.
Cool.
Okay. Two quotes, so similar in ideas, yet somehow one spoke to me where the other left me cold. And thus I got a refresher in a lesson I had learned last year. Sometimes, for good advice to take, all you need is a paradigm shift.
Yes.
Oh
definitely.
my God, that is so true.
Yeah.
Spouting wisdom here, TF. You bros showed me that first lesson last year about living with passion. Oh, wow. That was high Q and everything there. So when I got this refresher, I'd like to share it with you as well. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
So back to that job.
Yeah.
Still feels unreal now, like a random scenario generated by my sleep-addled brain. Well, that brain says I'm grateful, but honestly, I'm not feeling much of anything. This kind of popped up out of nowhere and fell right into my lap. I have a story about this as well. I was working at Best Buy as a phone salesman, and I wasn't ever really exceptional at it, but I was just good enough that they were like, hey, stick around. Who knows what will happen in 3 years? And my brain went, 3 years working at Best Buy.
Oh, God.
No. And I'd only been there like 9 months or so. And it was just like, Well, what happened was there was a connection I had through a friend of mine. His dad ran a property management company, which is like, it's basically like accountants who manage apartment complexes for the owners. And he basically just offered me a job out of the blue. He was like, hey, I'll basically pay you to learn like a legit job out of this here. And I was like, why? He's like, I just think he'd be a good fit. Completely out of the blue, didn't feel like I deserved it at all. And those things can just happen sometimes. So yeah, I'm happy for you, TF. Okay, some people might say this is a good karma. Prayers answered, something about closing of doors and opening of windows and all that. Those people would be the optimistic and the religious. I am neither, and I certainly don't know anything about all of that. I just know what I know.
There you go.
That what I can do is just simply to take the next step. Always the next step. That's awesome. That's inspiring, TF. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, this does continue here. And with that, I can finally end this letter. I swear, if you have to read a few more letters with this kind of handwriting, next Christmas I'll have to send you prescription glasses. It's great. I have absolutely crummy handwriting.
Yeah, my handwriting is much worse than this.
And it's
much worse.
So difficult for like other people to read it, but somehow I find the ability to read it, so I can read all kinds of handwriting. Your handwriting is fantastic. So thank you once again, Caleb and Jacob, for suffering through this letter, for giving me the opportunity to tell my troll. To let my troll side out again. Yes, I know I've sent quite a few joke gifts. And of course, yes you have. Thank you for all the amazing reactions and discussions throughout the year. Enjoy the holidays with your loved ones, and may your discussions be ever bountiful. Take care, sincerely, TF. Thank you so much, TF. This is fantastic. All right.
Oh,
but
epilogue.
Wait, epilogue.
What?
There's more. My presents might not arrive in time, so I thought I'll list them just in case. Also, now that you're watching Vinland Saga, yes, I get to introduce something somewhat tangentially related to you. Be forewarned, some gushing ahead. Ah, yes, gush away.
See.
From Book Depositing, as usual, from Book Depository, as usual, your own copies of the same book. You'll recognize the title, but it's a surprise for now.
Okay.
From Amazon, a DVD, another surprise, and a music album.
Okay.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you, yeah.
Music on a physical medium? What is this, the 90s?
Yeah.
Well, I mentioned rediscovering something I enjoyed, and that is music. Consumption only. I can't sing or otherwise create any for nuts.
Yep, me neither.
Me neither.
Yeah.
A few genres I really enjoy, but the one that I hold close to my heart is metal.
Ooh.
Oh, metal, fire of my heart, the manliest and most passionate of music.
Yes.
Cue Armstrong Sparkles. Yes, absolutely.
That's the Armstrong family from generation to generation.
You bros would find some of it familiar. Anime openings love their rock metal influences.
Oh,
absolutely.
definitely.
Vinland's first OP is a solid, heavy rock metal song.
Indeed.
Right down to the harsh screaming vocals at the end.
Oh, yeah.
But the definitive example is One Punch Man Season 1 OP. That's 100% pure unadulterated power metal.
Gotcha.
I barely remember, actually, what the first... Oh my god,
Yeah.
how could I forget that?
How did you forget that?
It's so easy.
What's up,
the moderation? Let's go.
Yeah.
Power.
Get more power.
Hero. Hero. Awesome. Okay, yeah. Thank you for bringing that back to mind. Or as I like to call it, hype in music form.
Ah, yes.
There's plenty of metal bands inspired by Lord of the Rings, too. Yes, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So the variety is there. This particular album I'm sending you is a different subgenre. Folk metal.
Oh.
Sometimes called pagan metal, or wait for it, Viking metal. Oh, you did not.
Okay.
If you're unfamiliar, boy, are you in for a new world. It's traditional folk instruments, melodies, stories combined with metal. Imagine this. Bagpipes and flutes and fiddles keeping pace with steel snare drums and electric guitars in a frantic high-energy composition.
That sounds awesome.
All tied together with harsh vocals, growling stories from Celtic mythology.
I might have actually heard one.
I think I've heard at least like one of these songs.
So if you guys
really
know
good.
the song that the wow,
I think that's either Swedish or Nordic.
Yeah, and the song is like
metal,
like Highlander the One or something.
Right. Wow.
Yeah, and the song's like 12 minutes long. It's crazy. And it's just like one like 40-second like part that's just that wonderful bit.
It is amazing. It's that really strange combination of flavors that somehow meld together seamlessly. I chose this album specifically because it's a concept album focusing on the Gallic Wars.
Ooh.
Oh, bros, this is historical fiction you can headbang to. Of course, plenty of other folk metal bands have different subjects, from the very serious historical tribal genocide is a common theme, to the absolutely ridiculous, like this band playing polka metal singing about
About being trolls.
About being trolls. As in, I'm a troll, I hate people, look at how big my bridge is. Wait, I think I've heard that lyric before, actually. And before you ask, dwarven metal is a thing. So is pirate metal.
Okay.
I had no idea this was a thing. Oh my god. Man, talking about this stuff makes me giddy as well. It makes me...
I can imagine.
It makes me giddy as well, too. Thorkel... Oh, makes me as giddy as, well... Thorkel before a fight. Oh yes, I forgot. The album title is Helvetios. Helvetios, I believe. The band name is pronounced, according to Wiki, Elvetii. Elvetii, Elveitie.
Gotcha.
Nobody really knows the correct pronunciation for sure, and not even the band itself. The name came from some ancient inscription on a boat. Okay.
The boat.
They also reconstruct ancient Gaulish for some of their lyrics, so treat it like anime or any other foreign language songs. Don't worry about the lyrics or on your first listen. Just enjoy the vocals like an instrument.
Awesome.
Absolutely. Now that I think about it, a band where no one really knows how to pronounce the name of, using obscure instruments, singing about long dead myths in an extinct language. All right, I admit it. I've gone full music hipster. And to that I say, enjoy the ride. I only ask that you give it a listen. No pressure to like it. This brand of weird is not for everyone. Hey, that's
totally
anime.
Get it.
That's anime. So we're totally up for new things. This brand of weird is not for everyone, after all. I'll recommend the whole album from start to end in a single sitting, but if you were really pressed for time and had only 10 minutes for it, the first 3 tracks make up a nice, cheerful introductory bundle. Okay, stopping for real now. Enjoy the hopefully timely presents, TF.
Thank you, TF.
You give the best letters.
Thank you so much,
These letters
TF.
are so fantastic. I am assembling this, making sure I keep it in proper order here.
Yep.
Thank you very much,
thank you.
TF. I hope things are going well with your job right now and with your health.
And congratulations on getting that. Like, I know, you said it felt like it kind of fell into your lap, but...
Right.
that's okay.
That is
you know?
okay.
So
Yeah. All right. Good stuff.
Okay.
This might be the gifts that came with this. We shall see. Would you like the sword of heroes?
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Oh, it's here.
I mean, I was giving you the actual sword.
The
of
actual
heroes.
sword of heroes. Yeah.
The sharp orange knife.
Yep.
From America.
Yep. That's right. Okay, that should be from there.
UPS Chan is being very kind to us right now.
Indeed.
Not making a bunch of noise, so I appreciate that. Shout out to UPS Chan in the comments.
Yeah.
She works hard and doesn't get a lot of
Dun dun dun.
Oh. Ooh. Are these pieces of art?
I think they might be.
Ooh. Very cool. They are Ruby related.
Yes.
Emblems of the main 4 girls. We have Ruby, Weiss, Blake, and Yang.
Awesome. And we've got a letter in here. Dear Semblance of Sanity, well, I did promise I'd finish the poster in time for the next unboxing video. I call this a success. I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoyed making it. Also, I want to thank you for getting me to watch Haikyuu.
Yes, Haikyuu.
Yeah. I already know about sports animes, and I'd seen ads for it, but since I knew absolutely nothing about volleyball, I know what you mean, I didn't think I'd like it. One day I was looking for a new anime to watch when YouTube recommended that I watch one of your Haikyuu reactions. I thought, why not? And if I don't understand what they're talking about, SOS can explain it to me. Thankfully, as you know, Haikyuu does a very good job of explaining how the game is played while still moving on with the show. I'm currently enjoying Season 2.
Ah,
oh boy,
Season 2!
You've got some fun times ahead.
Yes, you do.
Got some fun times ahead. I'll admit, Haikyuu isn't the only show I started watching because I knew you were reacting to it. Many of my friends had told me that they thought I would enjoy Your Lie in April. I don't usually watch tear-jerking shows, so I decided against it. When I saw that you'd already reacted to the show, I thought that if I was going to watch it, I might as well watch it along with someone else. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the poster. Sincerely, Full of Grace.
This is really
so much,
nice.
Full of Grace.
Thank you so much,
awesome.
Full of Grace. This is very cool.
And I am so glad we were able to get you into some great anime, because there's so many good anime out there. Like, it's really ridiculous how many good anime are out there. Oh,
very, very cool, Full of Grace. Appreciate it very much.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, if we had to fight over the girls here, which one are we fighting for?
Based on the symbols alone?
On the symbols alone.
I mean, I would probably say Ruby.
Ruby's is the best symbol, right?
Yeah, Ruby's is the best symbol.
Okay, so
after that,
so
either Yang
based on symbol,
either Yang or Weiss.
I think for me, I'd like definitely pick Weiss like immediately next.
Yeah. Well,
it's the symmetry.
I probably would too. The only reason why I'm questioning that is because Weiss is, Queen. She's my favorite character in Ruby.
Right.
So seeing just the symbol, I'm not sure if it's like just associated like enjoyment of it, or if it's based on just the visuals.
Yeah.
But
I would say that for me it goes Ruby, Weiss, probably Blake, then Yang. And then Dizu goes Ruby, Yang, Weiss.
Toss up between
and Blake,
Weiss and Yang, and then Blake.
Okay, nice.
Yeah,
Ruby's is fantastic.
Ruby's is just great. Like, I mean,
I love the flower flame.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Mix there. This is just legit.
Yep.
Full of Grace. Well done. Really cool stuff.
Yes. Thank you so much.
All right. Appreciate it, y'all.
And enjoy the rest of Haikyuu.
Yes, Haikyuu. You might have already finished it by now.
Yeah, probably by this point. And season 4.
Season 4 is happening.
It's happening now.
Make sure to watch the OVAs too. They were really good. Really good. So, y'all, thank you so much for sending us these gifts.
Yes.
Be sure to check out link in the description or the description info for sending stuff to our P.O. box.
Right. We do these on the 15th of every month, and you don't need to actually send us any gifts or anything like that. We absolutely love getting your letters and hearing from you. So, yeah.
Yeah, so check that out. See if that's interesting to you. We'll see you in the next one next month, February. Until then, y'all, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
next time.